today and grow a garden. I'm gonna be going from a noob all the way to a pro, from 0 to $1 trillion, but I'm only allowed to use this candy blossom and this bone blossom seed. But the trick of today's video, I'm allowed to use every single huge pet in today's video. This is a very expensive video, so please watch the full video because you guys will be surprised on all the pets that I have. But first, we need to put down our seeds, guys. Okay, we need to put down this candy blossom seed, and we gotta put down the bone blossom seed. So I put the bone blossom right here, candy blossom over there. Now we wait for these bad boys to grow. Guys, I really want to get some money because in today's video, I want to mutate a lot of my pets that I get in today's video. As you can see, the garden is not even close to grown yet, but it's all good. You just gotta wait, or we just click grow all. One thing that we need to do is we need to put down these sprinklers, guys. Okay, we need the biggest plants of all time, so we need to put down this. Let's put a bunch of basic ones down. Let's put like a lot of basic ones. Let's just hope that these basic sprinklers can come in clutch and create some big plants for us. Okay, let's put these advanced sprinklers down. Okay, boom, and let's put these godly ones down. Okay, yo, we completely broke the game with sprinklers. I think we need to put down these massive sprinklers for the one last time. Okay, these are the only two plants that we have. Let's just spam it out. All right, now that we did that, now it's time to put down our first pets. Okay, and we have the dragonflies, but we have huge dragonflies. Because today we're doing huge pets only. That's why I said this video was a very expensive video. Dang, we don't even have enough pet slots. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to upgrade this. All right, guys, I now have the mooncats. It's time to place these bad boys down. Okay, mooncats, I need y'all to do some crazy things. Okay, make this garden. We have some big ones, we have some small ones, we have some very big ones. There we go. Okay, I think that's all of them placed down. Let's check. Okay, they literally do their sleeping ability like every like 2 seconds, bro. Oh my god, they're sleeping. Okay, wait, that right there. Come on, bone blossom tree. Okay, come on. We gotta hurry up and click grow all. Come on, bone blossoms. Come on. Hey, are they big yet? Is that big enough? No, that's not big enough, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I know why. So we had the mooncats, but we didn't have the sprinklers. We didn't have the sprinklers in the radius. So what we should do, we should probably put sprinklers all over our garden. Make sure we don't miss at all. Let's put sprinklers everywhere so that we literally is impossible to miss. Bro, these things are so big, I literally can't even see my garden, bro. Yo, move, you big butt. Oh my gosh, bro. This is crazy. Guys, this is only going to get crazier because these are only 2 pets I have shown you guys. We have even more overpowered pets in today's video, so make sure you guys watch the full thing. Anyways, come on. Bro, I literally can't even see the ground. All I see is just cats napping and stuff. This is not a time to sleep. We're trying to make money. All right, there we go. Okay, I think I have all the sprinklers placed down. Okay, we are ready. All right, next time they go to sleep, I'm going to put all my bone blossoms inside of them. Yo, right there. Come on, right there. Come on, go. All right, please work. Oh, are they big enough? They do look big, but I don't know. Oh my god, that mooncat's literally tweaking. Wait, that's a pretty big bone blossom, and that's a pretty big candy blossom. I think we're good, honestly. I honestly think we're good. Let's put this right here, and it looks pretty decent, guys. It's not the biggest, but they're pretty decent, guys. I think we're ready to move on to part 2. Now we need to get rid of all these mooncats, and it's time for the dragonflies. Okay, mooncats, get in my inventory, you guys. All right, you guys did good. You did decent. You could have done better, I'm not gonna lie. Now it's time for the dragonflies. Turn everything gold. Everything that you touch is gold, all right? I need everything in this garden to be gold by the time you guys are done with it, all right? And if it's not, you guys are all fired. You guys are all getting put in the pet penitentiary. I don't even know if that's a thing. That's definitely not a thing. All right, huge dragonflies, go crazy. But as you guys know, in the beginning of the video, I said we're on the mission to make $1 trillion. Let's sell everything in our inventory, and we should have enough to try to get some mutations. Hopefully we can get some mutations on our pets, guys. That'll actually help us so much in today's video. And while we're doing that, let's just let our dragonflies go crazy on this base over there. All right, guys, we got a few different things. We put it on our pterodactyls, and as y'all can see, the dragonflies have not done a single thing yet. Okay, we probably just have to wait a little bit longer. Hopefully they actually work, bro. I need you guys to turn everything gold, please. All right, guys, after some time, everything is pretty much done. Okay, the dragonflies did their job. They turned every single thing into gold, and it looks pretty good. The only thing that's not gold is the thing that's rainbow over there. All right, dragonflies, you guys did good. Get the heck in my inventory. All right, time for the next pet. We have the pterodactyls, the huge pterodactyls. All right, get in my garden, my boys. Oh my gosh, that one's a frozen mutation pterodactyl. All right, wait, he might be frozen or windy. I forgot which one he was. What the? I put down a dragonfly on accident. Okay, let's put this down. Okay, let's keep putting them down. All right, that one's a pretty small one. Bro, as y'all can see, these pterodactyls, they're literally just so big, bro. Oh my God. Yo, they're so gigantic. They're literally bigger than the whole garden. They're actually bigger than the whole... Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. So their ability, what we're waiting for, we want them to become, okay, let's see what they do. I actually don't know what they do. All right. Every 3 minutes, flops its wings and sends out ripples of wind, causing 14 random fruits to get wind struck with a 36% chance for twisted. 36% chance for twisted. That's actually pretty insane. All right. So now we just wait for these pterodactyls to go crazy, and hopefully the whole garden can be wind struck or twisted. All right, guys. And as you can see, oh my gosh, everything in the garden is twisted now. We've been here for a few hours and everything is twisted. They did a good job, bro. They did a good job. Hopefully there's not a single thing in here that's wind struck. It looks like there might not be, because it's a 36% chance. That's pretty high, honestly. Well, now it's time for the next pet, the next huge pet. Guys, the next huge pet that we have is the queen bee. We need to put her in the garden, and we have to, we need more queen bees. Why do we only have one, bro? All right. Let's just put all of them in the garden. Oh my God, they're so big, bro. The queen bee, she's so majestic. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's just put all of them out. And then boom, guys. And this was a very expensive video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe right now. All right. So as y'all can see, these things are gigantic, ginormous, absolutely big. He has that yacht, bro. Okay. So wait, what can she even do for us? I actually genuinely don't know. All right, every 6 minutes applies magically pollinated mutation. The pet with the highest cooldown refreshes its ability. Oh, I think that's kind of useless. But now we just wait for her to turn everything into pollination. Queen bee, you did good. All right, she turned everything into pollination. All it took was about 30 minutes, okay? 30 to 40 minutes, and then everything was pollinated by the time I came back. As you can see, gold and pollinated. Guys, and I'm pretty sure we're going to redo this because we need to get everything rainbow in this garden, guys. Like, what good is this garden if everything's not rainbow? Like, come on, guys. All right, guys, and now it's time for the scarlet macaw. All right, so we have this. Boom, boom. Bro, look at this little bird, bro. She looks so cute, bro. All right, I need you to turn everything in this garden into verdant. All right, so what is your ability? Your ability is every 1 minute, you have a 50% chance to mutate something to verdant. Wait, what? Oh my God, based on the size, it has a higher chance? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. All right, so this one is a normal size, and it has every 5 minutes has a 30% chance. This one's 6 minutes, 25% chance. So the bigger, the better in this game. So that's why huge pets are so overpowered. They literally go faster and do things more faster. All right, guys, and after some time, it looks like everything's verdant. A lot of the things are, I think a lot of things glitched out though. Bro, as you can see, some of the things are green, some of the things aren't green. And this one, this rainbow candy blossom has been chilling, bro. It's just getting free mutations. All right, guys, we can 100% become a trillionaire off this garden. Like, there's no way that we don't. Come on, it's time for the next pet. Okay, we have 4 mutations. I think we need 2 more until we can pull out the butterfly. All right, guys, and now it's time for the disco bees. Okay, we have the disco bees, and then after that, we're gonna need the honey glazed bees. But right now, just put all these bad boys down. Okay, they're so big, bro. Oh my gosh, guys, this one actually might take a long time because the disco bees, they have such a low % chance to mutate something into disco. As you guys know, once they go to the garden, the plants, they can literally turn it into a disco plant. So this is going to increase the value by a lot, guys. And hopefully we can get some pretty crazy mutations. This is going to be our 5th mutation. Guys, after a very long time, all of our plants in our garden are literally disco. Okay, some of them look weird, some of them look normal, some of them look like they're rainbow. All right, but you guys know how this game gets. Sometimes it just be glitching out. But as you can see, we have the candy blossom right here, gold, verdant, pollinated, disco, twisted, and wet. Guys, now that all the disco bees did their work, they did their magic, but now it's time for the butterflies. Butterflies, I need you guys to do your, do the craziest things ever. And as you can see, these are what the huge butterflies look like. Bro, they're actually so big, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one is actually our biggest one, I believe. You only place this in your garden? Bro, I was literally in my garden, bro. But there we go. Bro, they're literally so big. All right, guys, we have bad news though. After I do this, it's going to reset every single plant in this garden's mutation. So I think we're going to have to get every single mutation back. So I'm gonna speed run and I'm gonna get all the rainbow mutations on all of them. And then I'm gonna put all the old huges like the scarlet macaw. All right, I'm gonna do the disco bee again. I'm gonna do the dragonfly and then the disco bee as well. And then we're also going to have to do the pterodactyl again. All right, so I'm gonna speed run that and I'm gonna see you guys once we have all those mutations in this garden. All right, guys, and here we go. We now have octopus time. Even though we have absolutely no use for these things, it's all good, okay? We're going to use these octopuses just for the flex of it. Okay, and we're gonna combine the octopuses. Since we have golden ones, they can use the abilities a lot faster. So we can basically use, I realize, what other pets can like have mutations? I actually don't know. Wait, should we look around? I don't know what pets can actually apply mutations besides these ones. The cooked owl. All right, guys, this pet isn't huge. Okay, I don't think there's actually a way to even get this pet huge. As you guys can see, we have all these octopuses versus this cooked owl. Let's see what this octopus is every 15 seconds. Yo, that's OP, bro. No, these octopuses are actually insanely overpowered. Okay, wait. Every 11 minutes? What the? Bro, so everything in my garden should be working pretty soon. Oh my days, bro. Guys, it did not take long at all. Every single plant in my garden is officially cooked. No pun intended. All right, everything's cooked in this garden. All right. So now, I think we are officially done with this cooked owl. We don't need it anymore. Okay, say goodbye. But we do need this chicken zombie. Okay, chicken zombie, go crazy. All right, you're our last. You're the last troop. Let's put him down. Yo, he's so small, bro. That's the biggest you can get him, bro. He's literally an admin. He's literally an admin pet. There's literally no way to even. Yeah, that's all we can do, guys. All right, guys, we officially have zombified on everything in our garden. It took a while. But the octopuses did clutch up and they did apply it on every single last thing. So now I think this is all the pet mutations that you can get in this game. We honestly just need a few more mutations. I want to go for like celestial and I want to go for probably shocked. And I think we'll actually be good with this garden. I think we should be able to sell it and make $1 trillion at least. It looks pretty expensive. And now we just leave our PC on and we AFK. Say goodbye. All right, guys, and after a very long time, as you guys can see, our garden has rainbow, celestial, shocked, aurora, pterodactyl, zombified, frozen, pollinated, disco, twisted, and cooked on every single plant in the garden, guys. I think it's officially time. We are ready. We're ready to pull up all of our plants, all of our pets. We're ready to sell. Will we make $1 trillion? Will we complete the challenge? Guys, it's only one way to truly find out. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's sell everything. Okay, let's look at what we got first. Okay, we gotta look at what we got. We have, bro, this thing looks so cool, bro. All right, let's just see how much it's worth. I want to sell this. 200 billion. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not as high as I expected. All right, let's sell this candy blossom. How much is this worth? Okay, sell this. 100 billion. Okay, is there anything that's like way bigger? Then we have like a way bigger candy blossom. This might be our biggest one. Let's sell it. All right, come on, sell it. 400 billion. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what about this bone blossom? I believe we got to $1 trillion. We got to $1 trillion, boys and girls. Now it's time to sell full inventory. And we made we made $4 trillion almost. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We completed the challenge. We won. We went from 0 to 4 trillion only using huge pets. Make sure you guys subscribe right now if you guys want some huge pets. Yeah, subscribe right now because I am going to do a huge pet giveaway. Crazy Hour, thank you so much for watching.